Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to the first episode of Generation 2 of my Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. Now, if you are here for the first season, you will recognise this sim. She is Scarlett Harris and she is our heir for the second generation. She has just enrolled in university at Foxbury doing a distinguished biology degree, and she is just working on her homework, which is absolutely perfect because it gives me time to talk a little bit. So we've got our lovely Scarlett here, and if you didn't watch the first generation, I have made a highlights video which is just over half an hour long. So if you are joining us for Generation 2 and you're gonna feel a little bit lost, feel free to check out the highlights video, or you can check out the whole of the season. I will link the playlist below, but both will be in the description, so you can watch the whole first season playlist, or you can watch the highlights video, or you can just dive straight in with Generation 2. You might be a little bit lost, but I will do my best to catch you up. So, as I said, this is Scarlett. She is our heir. She has got the overachiever, loves the outdoors, cheerful, unflirty, and genius traits. I'm not going to read all of her other traits because, as you can see, she has got quite a lot. She has got a few skills as well, her main ones being fishing, logic. Apparently she's pretty good at dancing, and we do want to work on her gardening skill as well because this is her aspiration. So she is doing biology degree, and that is because she is super scientifically driven. She loves science and she loves everything like that, but she also loves plants. So her idea is to go down the more natural biology route, I guess, kind of like the planty side. She wants to understand plants and things like that. So it's kind of, this degree is a way for her to combine both of her interests. And we have got one of our new flatmates come over to join us. So Scarlett wasn't always the most sociable at school, but at the end of her high school years, she decided she did want to be a little bit more social and make a bit more effort with people. So she's actually going to introduce herself to Pedro, and we've also got another one. Ava has come over. So these are randomly generated sims that I kind of gave a tiny makeover to. I didn't change the names or anything like that. I just kind of made them look less weird, basically. I don't know who this is. This is one of our roommate's boyfriends. I was going to say I did not give him a makeover, but I did want her to meet some of her roommates. So we've met Pedro. She doesn't have an opinion on him. And we've met Ava, and she also doesn't have an opinion on Ava, but she does find her unattractive. So as I mentioned, Scarlett is doing a biology degree. She is just doing 2 courses at the moment. She is doing a fitness one and then a flower arranging elective as well. So I do have a mod that means we only have to do 6 credits instead of 12, because then I can balance uni gameplay as well as storytelling and not be here forever. So it looks like Scarlett has finished her first bit of homework oh no, she hasn't. Okay, she decided to stop doing that homework, but she is here. Okay, I was gonna say she is here chatting with Ava, but they both left. I did want her to focus on her homework that she's got due tomorrow, because she's not got this class until next Tuesday. So we have got quite a while until we need to worry about that one. But I wanted her to make sure she at least got her homework done for tomorrow, and then I would love for her to meet some more of her roommates, but it has got a little bit late. So stop doing that one, finish your homework for tomorrow, and then we'll see if we can introduce ourselves to any of the other roommates. I am playing in a save file. I can't remember the name of it, but I will link it down below. And this is one of the dorms that was included in it. So we've got a shared bathroom area, a little bit of a robotics area, living space, eating space, kind of like a little study area. And we've also got another sim here we can introduce ourselves to. This is Landon, and another one at Dawson. So we'll say hi to both of these 2 sims. We actually got a first impression with Landon by the looks of it. Oh, he got an impression of us. He thinks we're funny, but she has just got no impressions of anyone. So she is now saying hi to Dawson. No impressions, but they've got decent compatibility. So she's introduced herself to these sims, and it looks like she's finished the homework that she needed to for tomorrow, and she's in a pretty good mood. but I am going to get her to order, oh my gosh, the food is so expensive, 55. I think she's going to get herself some grilled chicken before the caterer goes, because I don't know what time they leave, and obviously we do not have a kitchen to prepare our own food on the lot. She needs to make sure she orders food before they go, otherwise she will not be eating until the morning. But it looks like we've got some more people wandering around that I didn't give makeovers to, so these must be friends and roommates. So we've got Stephanie, who is a roommate's friend, and I definitely saw someone else, but it looks like Scarlett is coming back into the... Is she? Where are you going, Scarlett? You're walking in the wall at the moment. She is walking in the... Okay, no, she is coming in this room. So she is going to come in here and sit at the complete opposite side of the table to these two. So Scarlett is obviously cheerful. And she does like being around people, but she's definitely a lot more introverted. So her social battery goes down quite fast. And something I completely glossed over was her family, who we will hopefully be seeing eventually, but obviously she has moved away, so we won't see them like super often. But we've got her mum Jasmine, her dad Dominic, and her stepdad Thomas. She lived with these two. She didn't really have much of a relationship with Dominic. There was a whole big thing in the first season. I'm not going to go into it. Check out the highlights. We've got her older sister Alexis, who is an art critic. We've got her other sister Grace, and it says she has got odd jobs, but she is in the social media career, so I will check that out after I finish recording. And Grace is actually married to Carolyn. And then we've got her younger sister Taylor, who is still at high school. It is getting a little bit later and Scarlett is getting a bit tired, but I would like to see if we could meet her other roommates that we've not met yet. So we have got someone over here who is desperately needing the toilet. Jessie, oh my goodness, Jessie has gone over to give this sim a big kiss. I'm guessing, yeah, this is her girlfriend. I would like to come and say hi to Jessie though, see how she's doing. And we met Pedro already, and I think that's everyone who's down to... Oh, there's someone in the bathroom, so we've got Angel, so we'll come and say hi to Angel afterwards, but maybe we won't walk in while she is in the bathroom. We have good compatibility with Jessie, and we do find her very attractive, but again, no first impressions, so why don't we come upstairs? And we've also got this sim who also is desperate for the toilet, Jose, so we're going to come upstairs and we're going to come and say hi to Angel as well. And this is the upstairs area that I forgot to show off. So we've got the bedrooms, we've got bathrooms and showers, and then we've got like a nice little games room. So yeah, we've got, this is Scarlett's room over here. This is her area. She's got her little family pictures up and she loves the colour pink and white. So this is perfect for her, this colour scheme. I love the little family pictures, and we've got her little presentation board over there as well. So it looks like Angel has come outside to join us and we're saying hi to her. She is feeling a little bit tense right now. It looks like we've got good compatibility with Angel and also perceive her as very attractive as well. Okay, so she does find these two sims attractive, but she is actually demisexual and demi-romantic. So at this stage, she's not like feeling a strong connection with them. She just like is looking at them like, you're cute, but she's not interested in love or romance or anything like that right now. Like, she has quite a difficult upbringing and perspective on love and stuff like that, and so she's very much career driven. She's very much like education based and focused on herself. So it doesn't mean she doesn't find people attractive. She does clearly like both of these. I think she might have a type. But she likes both of these girls, but not in like a romantic sense or anything. I noticed that she learned all of Angel's traits already. Like, she's a loner, good, loves the outdoors, vegetarian, and creative. Okay, so yeah, she picked up on Angel's traits quite quickly, which I love that. There is one more sim in the household that we need to introduce ourselves to, and that is Jose. I saw him walking when he needed the toilet, and I don't know where he is, so we might have to introduce ourselves to him tomorrow potentially. Oh no, here he is. He's just wearing something different, so I didn't recognise him. Oh, it looks like she wanted to play ping pong with Angel, but where I set up the funny introduction with Jose, it cancelled it. So maybe she can do some ping pong with Angel tomorrow. Because after we've introduced ourselves to Jose, I do want her to get to sleep because it is 1 AM and she does have classes tomorrow. So she has quite negative vibe from Jose, but again, no first impressions, which is really odd. I don't know why that's happening like that, but we're gonna go to sleep while these two have a bit of a dance party in this room while poor Dawson is trying to sleep. They're just having a bit of a boogie. Oh, I love university. Scarlett has woken up at 7 a.m. this morning. She's gonna go use the bathroom and get herself sorted. It looks like this music was playing all night. Dawson slept through it, but it looks like Landon, I don't think he enjoyed it. He was like crying under the blankets. You know you can turn this music off. He's leaving notes for himself. What a weirdo. But it is the start of the university term today. Our first class is in 8 hours, so we've got plenty of time. It means we can even get started on this other piece of homework that she kept trying to start yesterday, but I was cancelling so that she would do this one. But we've got plenty of time. But she is going to go and grab herself some food as well. Hopefully, yep, we have got the caterer here. So let's grab ourselves some avocado toast for breakfast. I think Scarlett's that bougie. She's gonna grab herself some avocado toast. As I was saying last night about Scarlett's sexuality, she's even got a little moodlet here about being so happy, about not being in a relationship. So she's got nothing tying me down. So she is pretty happy right now to be single. She's not interested in love or romance. She's not looking for anything like that. She is just gonna be enjoying her university experience. She's going to do it the best that she can, but she is going to make a little bit more effort to be sociable. So it's nice that she's in here. Oh, they've both left the table. They've left the table to like start kissing and stuff. Poor Scarlett, she probably hates this. But we have got these three over here. So they're all by themselves. There's no space for Scarlett to sit, and Jessie has just left. So that's a bit of a shame. We'll still come and chat with them, I think, when she's finished eating. We will ask Landon about his favourite fashion. We will discuss some logic puzzles with Pedro, and then why don't we share some outdoorsy tips with Angel, because she also loves the outdoors, and Scarlett is an outdoorsy sim. I believe it is actually, yeah, it's one of her lifestyles, so it makes sense that she'd maybe want to talk about that with someone who also loves the outdoors. Scarlett has learned that Pedro is a geek, so she's slowly getting to know her roommates, and she is moving somewhere else to come and speak to Angel. Oh, they've come to move and sit closer to each other. So Angel is still working on her homework. She's feeling a little bit tense right now. But I think Scarlett is, you know, trying to maybe make her feel a bit better talking about the outdoors, because she knows she loves it as well. And hopefully, yeah, she's feeling happy now. So maybe their shared interest is, you know, like bringing them closer together, because also Angel is a loner, as we learn. So she's probably feeling a little bit tense around all these unfamiliar sims. So it's probably, you know, making her feel a little bit more at ease having Scarlett here, trying to like bond with her and get to know her and discuss some of their shared interests. But Scarlett is now going to work on her next bit of homework. Hopefully she'll stay here, chat with Angel, because I quite like Angel. And we've also got Pedro over here, who is feeling a little bit uncomfortable this morning. So we'll also have a chat with him. I want to get to know most of our roommates, I think. And it's also Friday, so potentially we could go out tonight with some of them. I think that could be quite fun, considering we've got the whole weekend. And we'll have done like half our homework, and obviously we have a presentation we can work on, but this is an exam, it's not even like a term paper, so she might go out tonight. I feel like her roommates are going to convince her, you know, you've done your homework, you've got all weekend, it's the first year of university, let's go out, let's find somewhere fun, let's enjoy ourselves. We also don't know anyone's degrees yet, so I would like to see if we could learn their degrees. I know it looks like Pedro's leaving. We just learned he's like flirty like us. Oh, bless him. He's probably feeling a bit uncomfortable from Jessie flirting with her girlfriend earlier. But it looks like it's just us and Angel in the room now. So I want to find out what degree that she is doing. So let's see, I think it's an interest. Let's ask about her degree and let's just get to know her a bit. Like, I know we know her traits, but she is majoring in economics. Okay, interesting, love that. But let's see if we can find out anything else about her, like her taste in music, any of her hobbies. We've learned that Angel likes painting, just like our sister Alexis. That's amazing. And these two have gained a sentiment already. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. You know, I feel like maybe they both felt a little bit like nervous about starting university, but they've hit it off so quickly. And I love this. And I feel like they're both really appreciating that, you know, like they've got someone with really similar interests. And Scarlett was obviously there trying to make Angel feel a bit better because she was so uncomfortable being around so many new people, and she's really eased up, and I love that. But Scarlett is really close now to finishing her homework, and then we've got ages until our class. We've got like 3 hours. So what I think we might do is we might come over and we might play a bit of ping pong with Angel, because that is something that they both wanted to do last night and I accidentally cancelled it off. And it looks like Angel has also finished her homework that she was working on as well. So yeah, I think we might go do that. Scarlett is really, really close to finishing. Come on, Scarlett, you can do this. Then you can go have some fun. I think Scarlett got bored. She decided to stop. She got halfway through, but you know, she doesn't have that class until Tuesday. So she is going to go upstairs and she's going to play a little bit of ping pong with Angel before she has to leave her class in about an hour or so. I don't know which building it's going to be at. And it just takes forever to get to classes. So I want to make sure she leaves it with plenty of time. It'll be one of these ones, so it could potentially be this. It's this one. Okay, if you ever want to check which building it's going to be, see if you can check the office hours. And I know this is our class that we've got, so she's got her flower arranging class in that building, and then over here she's got her building with sales class over there, and she's got her flower arranging class today. So we know that this is the building that she is going to go to. These two are just upstairs playing some ping pong right now. It looks like Scarlett managed to get that point. Oh, Scarlett got another point. I think she might win this one, you know. She might do really, really well. We'll see if Angel manages to distract Scarlett enough. There we go. So Angel got a point that time. I don't know if we're going to finish the game before they have to go off. Well, Scarlett has to go off to classes. I don't know what Angel's timetable's like, so she might not have classes today. I'd like to see if we can get this game done at least before she has to go to her class. We are going to have to leave in, well, realistically we've got like ages to go, and it looks like this game is gonna move on pretty quickly. Scarlett is definitely still winning. Scarlett managed to win. Final score 3-2. So that's good game, but I've got to head off to class now. Scarlett's so proud of herself for winning that one. Oh, it doesn't look like Angel is very pleased that we won, but you know, maybe she's like, oh, I let you win. We'll have a rematch sometime. But yeah, Scarlett is heading off to her class now. I could potentially invest in a bike for her, but I have played in both universities before, and this is not a very good university to have a bike because they're constantly getting on, getting off. Whereas at Brightchester is a bit better because there's less like stairs to go up and down. So I'll see how it goes, see if we feel like we need one. But it looks like Angel is also off to class as well. Maybe well, I don't think she'll be in the same one. She could be in the same elective, I suppose, because this is our elective. So she could also be doing a flower arranging class. But we'll see if she's in the same building. She might be going off to the other one. What is going on? Scarlett, you've got your class. Can you go in, please? She was just stood outside waiting for ages, but she's finally gone off to her first class. So she's going to actively listen. It looks like Angel's class is done. So maybe we actually distracted her. Maybe that's why she was mad, because she was like, oh, I've missed my class. I spent too long playing ping pong, because she left just as we got there. So sorry, Angel. I think she missed her class because of us. Scarlett did a really, really good job in her class today. Amazing. So she's feeling super focused because she is a genius right now, and she's enjoying being outside. I think she's actually going to head back home though and maybe take a nap, because her roommates have convinced her that it's a good idea to maybe check out some of the local nightlife, and they can all go out and get to know each other a little bit more tonight. So, oh my gosh, someone is running past streaking. I'm glad Scarlett didn't see that, because she would probably feel a little bit, oh no, there they are. Oh, there's more people streaking. Great. I do not know how she's going to feel about that. She is going to react to nudity. Let's see. Is she going to react positively or negatively? So she's like, oh, okay, I did not expect to see that. She is, as I say, she is unflirty. Although nudity, obviously not necessarily sexual, but she's probably a bit like, oh, I was not expecting to see that this afternoon. But she is back home now, and she is going to go upstairs, take a nap, because yeah, we definitely want to go out this evening with some of our flatmates. What I might do is actually create a club with the people that we live with, or at least some of them, and then we can all go out together. And look at Angel, she is like, you stink, dude. You smell really bad. Look at that. She's like, you smell awful. I've created a club with Scarlett's roommates. We can only fit 6 of them. So I've obviously added Angel and Pedro, who we got along with quite well. We also quite liked Jessie. And then I also added Landon and Dawson, because she didn't really get off on a good start with Jose, and we don't really know Ava, so they are the ones that I have added, and she is just coming upstairs now. And yeah, I think we might head out maybe like 7, 8-ish. We'll see if she needs to get food before as well. But also, I love that this island music is still playing. I hope it's not too loud that it's coming through into Scarlett's room. But yeah, she did well on her first day. It's probably exhausting for her, but what a big start. Like, she's done her first ever day of university, and she's feeling really, really good, and I want to make sure she definitely stays on top of it. But yeah, we're definitely gonna let loose a little bit tonight. It's the weekend. She has nothing to do all weekend. Like, she's got homework and a presentation, but she can definitely go out and fun party. She can enjoy herself. Scarlett's woken up from her nap and she's gonna go and order a Capri salad before they head out. It looks like Angel and Jessie also had the exact same idea, and they have also taken themselves to sleep. They're like, it's gonna be a heavy night. We want to get our rest. Whereas Scarlett's like, yeah, I definitely want to eat. I definitely want to eat before drinking any juice tonight. So she's grabbing herself a salad, and I saw Jose is still sinking. I don't know why he's not going for a shower. Please, Jose. This is another reason why I'm glad we've not added him to our group, because he's so smelly. And it looks like Scarlett has come over to sit next to Pedro and have a chat with him. He is working on his homework, so it'll be nice to have a bit of a chat with him as well. Enthuse about the meal, and these two are getting along nicely. So I'd like to see if Pedro could be our friend. We've learned his other traits as well. So he's loyal, socially awkward, and a bookworm. Let's see if we can find out his degree as well. We'll tell him it's okay to be a little bit awkward, because Scarlett, I mean, she's introverted, but she is confident. She does have those social skills. She's just like got a lower social battery, but she can understand, she can empathize, and it looks like Pedro really appreciates that. So I'd like to see, as I said, if we can find out what his degree is. It looks like Pedro is majoring in computer science. Okay, so I guess kind of similar in the same sort of sense that he's very like academically based as opposed to creatively influenced, but she is very outdoorsy. And she's not like huge into like gaming and stuff like that. She's never really had the chance to do it or anything. But you know, it's 9 o'clock now. She has eaten her food. She is well rested. So I think we are going to head out. We have made it to the local nightclub. It looks like our roommate Jessie was like, oh, I saw you heading out. What were you doing? Jessie, you were invited. You are in our club. But everyone is coming in now. I've made it so that we've got drink bar drinks and dance. But Scarlett, for some reason, oh, she's coming downstairs to dance. No. I don't really like this little area downstairs. I did download this off the gallery. I didn't really like the little gym bit downstairs, so we'll see if they keep going down there. I'll just like delete the door. But we are going to order drinks for everyone, so I think we're going to go cheap. We're going to go for that fizzy fruity drink because it is not too expensive, and it looks like Dawson is also stinky. I would rather our roommates not be like super stinky, but you know, They have a life of their own, I suppose. But yeah, we are definitely going to order some drinks for everyone. Okay, so I guess a mixologist, who is this like robot, has decided they don't want to do that anymore. So let's come and dance together instead, I guess. And hopefully there might be a keg. Yeah, let's have a keg. Let's tap the juice keg. If the bartender's not going to serve drinks, why don't we get our own drinks? Scarlett is coming over and she is going to tap the keg. Let's see if she's going to be successful, or is it going to spray everywhere? I think she managed it. Amazing. Well done, Scarlett. So why don't you fill some cups with juice, and then you can all come and grab a drink together. The bartender is just not doing his job. So I guess we're all going to have one of these anyway. So come and grab yourself a drink, Scarlett. Hopefully our roommates will also come over. We could do like a keg stand. Angel is the first one to help herself to a drink, as well as Landon. I'm getting used to the names. I've turned off headline effects because I don't like all like the little heads that pop up each time. So I'm trying to like learn the names. So it looks like she is going to go play some juice pong, and I think with Angel again, because they both start walking over there together. I love this. Like, definitely go over, definitely play some juice pong. It'll get you a little bit juiced, and it'll get your friendship up with Angel as well, and it will work on your fun. So she is gonna go, and no one's over here. Angel, are you playing with us or not? Yep, so Angel is doing it, and she got the first one in. Amazing. So Scarlett is the first one to have to drink in this game. She is feeling so confident because she managed to tap the keg, and there we go. She managed to get her first one in. She is already looking like she's drunk already. She's not even tipsy. She is like full on drunk. Amazing. So yeah, I reckon they're gonna be wasted by the end of this. Let's see if Angel gets it. Nope, she didn't. The thing is, the more you drink, the worse your aim is gonna get. And she's like, oh, I can't believe I missed it. So it's okay, you got the first one. And to be honest, I don't mind. I'm already drunk. So let's see, Scarlett, you gonna get it in? No, that was awful. That was really bad. Cool, so we've got another bartender, and the original bartender is ordering a drink from them. So we just love that this town is full of robots. And Angel must have got another one in because Scarlett is having yet another drink. So come on, Scarlett, you can get it in. Make her drink too. No, she missed. She's not got very good aim. Oh my goodness, Angel got yet another one in. She's like, haha, you gonna drink again. And so Scarlett's definitely gonna be a little bit drunk by the end of this. I mean, she was already drunk before even starting, so this will be her, if she has to drink this one too. Oh my gosh, she's closing her eyes. You can't do it with your eyes open. She can do it with her eyes closed, but she can't do it with her eyes open. As if. But yeah, if she drinks this one, this will be her 5th drink. And oh my gosh, Landon with his 2 drinks. Amazing. Look at this. He's just drinking 2 of them. And it looks like Angel missed that one. She's like, damn it. I could have won the game if I did that. You know, she's probably really determined considering the fact that Scarlett beat her in a normal ping pong earlier. So, neck and neck. Each have 1 more to get. Oh, it looks like Angel's doing it with her eyes closed and she got it in. So Angel won the game. Oh, Scarlett's like, dang it, I was doing so well. So, she didn't have to drink that last one, but she is absolutely exhausted. But yeah, I think we're gonna come over and she is gonna come over and propose a crazy scheme to her. She's like, look, I think we need another rematch. I think we should have another go. And Angel's probably like, look, you're drunk, I'm drunk. We probably shouldn't have even more drinks. So I think what we might do is we might come over and we'll just do a bit of dancing together. Why don't we actually have a dance battle with Angel? You know, look, Scarlett is absolutely wasted right now. It looks like Angel is also feeling pretty dazed, pretty drunk, so I feel like that is definitely the sort of thing they might want to go and do. These 2 are doing their little dance battle. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in someone's head. I think that's Pedro, maybe. But look at Scarlett. I also love that they're just wearing their normal, like, clothes they've been wearing all day. They're not quite used to, like, what to wear when you go out. Like, Scarlett's literally in, like, a jumper. Oh my gosh, she just punched herself in the face. Angel is loving that. She's like, oh my gosh, you're so lame. It's my turn. Let me show you how it's done. Look at her go. Oh my gosh. I love this little, like, friendship that they've built already. That's so cute. And Scarlett is feeling so confident. She wants to have another drink, Scarlett. I do not think that's a good idea. It's 2 a.m. You are exhausted. You are drunk. I don't think we should be getting you more drinks. We should probably get you home after this. These 2 finished their dance battle. It doesn't look like they actually finished it. But Scarlett wants to, no, you're not playing more juice pong. You are gonna be so wasted if you do that. I think we should probably call it a night soon. It's 2:30. They've had a really successful time, and at the moment she's just like chatting rubbish with Angel because they're so drunk. But yeah, I think it's maybe time we call it a night. She wants to dance. She just wants to dance. She just wants to enjoy herself, you know. She's letting loose, but she is gonna pass out if she doesn't get home soon. Like, she's already cancelled that off. And she and Angel gained another sentiment. So cute. But yeah, I feel like, you know, the nightclub is going to definitely be ending soon. And they'll probably get kicked out anyway. So, Angel, she's like, I want the floor. I want to show off my moves. You go, Angel. Oh my goodness. She literally has the whole dance floor. And Scarlett is just over there watching the dance. I love this. Look at this whole crowd. Considering how, like, you know, she's a loner. She was feeling really awkward earlier because she didn't know anyone. And now, like, after a few drinks, Angel has really loosened up. Look at her go. But yeah, I think it's probably time that we actually head home. No more juice pong for you. Let's get you to bed. Everyone has arrived back home and look at the way Scarlett's walking. She's absolutely exhausted. She is going to pass out in just over half an hour. So she is going to take herself straight off to sleep, and I will not be surprised if everyone else does as well. Look at Angel. Where are you going, Angel? You should probably also head off to sleep, but she's coming outside. Are you gonna, yeah, she's gonna play with the clay. She's still drunk. She's like, I know I should sleep, but I just want to play with clay. Angel, go to bed. It's 6:30. Scarlett has woken up to go use the bathroom because she is desperate and that she is feeling so hungover. She's got a massive headache. She's got a massive hangover. Her head is hurting like crazy, bless. So yeah, she's gonna go use the bathroom and then probably sleep it off for the rest of the day. I know she's getting a little bit hungry, but she needs to sleep. She needs to sleep off this hangover, bless her. Scarlett is awake now. It is midday and she's still feeling pretty rough, but luckily her headache is gonna go very soon. She's gonna go and get herself a grilled cheese because she probably wants something like awful after the night before. Hopefully this grilled cheese does the job, and it looks like our mum has come to visit. So Scarlett's probably like, oh hi mum, I wasn't expecting to see you today. She's like, oh, can't a mum come and drop her daughter a visit randomly without warning? So I guess Scarlett is gonna come over and talk to Jasmine, see how she's doing. She probably didn't expect to see her mum today. I did not expect to see her today either. We'll have a pleasant conversation with her, and then we might need to like find an excuse to say bye mum, because she does have stuff she probably wants to get done today. Like, she does have the homework to get done. Like, she's halfway through one of them, but she hasn't done the others. And no, Scarlett, yes, she had a good night, yes, she let loose, but she is here for a reason, and she does not want to forget that. So she's probably, once she's finished eating her sandwich, she is gonna go and do some more homework, and it looks like she's pretty pleased to see her mum at least. She probably, like, you know, she spent obviously her whole life with her mum. So it was probably quite a big change to suddenly not be with them, so she's probably enjoying like catching up with her now. But it looks like they're in a little bit of a loop right now, so I'm gonna stop that. And it looks like Jasmine is walking up. Did she only come over so that she could, like, you know, watch our massive TV? Oh no, she came over so she could play with Clay in front of the TV. Jasmine, why are you like this? Looks like Angel is joining us this morning to do a little bit of homework. She is still in her pajamas because she's probably also feeling the effects of last night. Scarlett, where are you going? Why are you sitting on a different table? Come and sit next to Angel. If you want to have a chat with her, like, don't chat with her from all the way over there. She's gonna go and do an impression, be like, oh, last night we were such a mess, like we just would not stop talking rubbish, and you with that dance floor, you have some moves. So I think we are just gonna have a little bit of a chat. I'm not gonna do deep conversations because they do get stuck in like loops doing that. So we'll get to know her. I think we know everything about her by this point. We're gonna enthuse about the outdoors and be like, I feel so cooped up. Maybe we should like get outside or something later. We can work on our homework together outside maybe. I think that'd be nice actually. Let's add her into a group with us. So it's just the two of them, and we'll find somewhere nice outside. Let's come and sit together over here, and maybe they can do their homework there. These two both love the outdoors, so they are probably enjoying being outside right now and doing their homework, especially because it's such a lovely day, but they are too busy actually just chatting instead of doing their homework. Oh, apparently she likes silly behavior. Okay, sure. She likes silly behavior. She likes goofing off with Angel. But I noticed as well they've got this. They are officially friends now. I love that. And she is at the moment bragging about her grades. She's like, you know, I did really well in high school, so I'm sure I'll do it just as well at uni. And Scarlett's probably like, you know what, same. I think we're gonna smash this. And I think we're gonna express our admiration as well and give her a compliment. And I keep seeing like flirty things pop up, even though she's like not flirty. She's got the little like, you know, they keep popping up on the main thing, so it's pretty interesting. But as I said, Scarlett is not looking for anything like that at the moment, so I mean, she definitely finds her attractive, that's for sure, but she's like, no, I must stay focused on my uni. That's what I'm here for. This is what I've got to do. I think Scarlett is going to propose a crazy scheme to Angel. It'll be like, look, I had a really, really good night last night, but I just, you know, I feel like I want to do it again. We had such a good time, but why don't, instead of going out, why don't we just like have a party at our flat? Like, we've got music, we can easily get ourselves a keg, and then, you know, we can go to bed whenever we want to, and we can have loads of people over, even though they don't really like know anyone. They'll just have like their flatmates, and probably their like flatmates like partners and friends and stuff. But I think she suggested it to Angel, and Angel's like, you know what, last night was fun, and once I had a bit of juice in me, I did kind of like loosen up a little bit, so I think that's a good idea. I think we should definitely throw a party tonight. So yeah, I think we might do that. I think we might throw a little party in our flats this Saturday night, because, you know, Scarlett is doing so well with her homework, and then all she'll have to do tomorrow is a presentation, and if she ends up waking up at the same time she did today, she'd still have like the whole of the afternoon and the rest of the week to get this done. So I definitely think, you know, we could throw ourselves a nice little party tonight. I think I'm gonna leave the party for the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me for the very first episode of Scarlett's Generation. I hope you enjoyed it. So I have intentionally not discussed Scarlett's Generation or anything like that, because I do not want to spoil some really big fun plot things that are in store for us. So we will just slowly watch as the story unfolds. But if you did enjoy this episode though, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It would mean so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone.